Here with Wesleyan head coach Mark Woodworth, along with Nick Maselli, Donnie Semino, and Peter Rantz, fresh off a victory over top seeder Southern Maine in the third day of the 2015 NCAA Division III Baseball New England Regional. First off, Coach, an opening statement on the win.
Well, I'm thrilled for our guys. We beat a great team and a great coach, and we've been 1-2 all year. Really 2 all year behind them, and I think we've been all kind of looking at this game at some point to play them in the regional to see how good we are, and I think our guys came out to play like that to want to show everyone that we are pretty good. So that was thrilling. Peter Rantz over here, who's not everyone's noticed him on our pitching staff. But he put together just the game of his life, and this stuff doesn't come easy. You don't just show up and have the game of your life. This is every day. He's a junior. This is every day for 3 years, doing 8 million little things to get better and better and better, and out of that comes something like what just happened. So that was really a joy to watch, and I'm so happy for that.
Great. I mean, that obviously leads me to Peter. You know, obviously a big game. You know, win or go home. Any? What was your mindset coming in? And how were you able to get into a groove?
It just felt like I was throwing strikes. Bullpen went well before the game started, and putting that run up in the first inning, just allowing people to just attack all day. They were swinging at every pitch, and that run, and the teammates had full confidence in me, putting the run on the board, and we just shut them down for 7 straight innings. And Elias came in and did his job. Biggest spot. We won that game. It was huge.
Now, Donnie, obviously, Coach mentioned you know, you guys were playing the top 2 seeds meeting today. Did you guys think you'd be facing them this kind of early on in this regional?
You know, we knew we were going to end up playing them at some point. Whether it was going to be on Saturday or Sunday, playing them for 2 once we lost the first game, or today. So we were ready for it. Our team does a great job of preparing for really anything. We've seen a lot of crazy stuff happen. A lot of senior players, a lot of juniors that have been through a lot of different situations, and so I'm just glad that we were able to come through in a big spot.
Now, Nick, you're kind of putting together a nice regional here, at the plate. Are you kind of hitting the groove now? Are you seeing the ball a little bit differently?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel more confident up at the plate. I had a few bad at-bats to start off the game today. It's tough. That kid was a good pitcher. He hides his slider well, and he was busting me inside all day. And those first 3 at-bats, and I was just too early on him. I was pulling him foul, and then he'd get me with the slider away. So that 4th at-bat, I knew he was probably going to try and do the same thing. So I moved up in the plate a little bit, and then I saw that first fastball inside and just pulled it down the line.
Now, Coach, final question on my end. You got to play one more today. You guys are probably used to doubleheader format. Your thoughts on the potential matchup coming up, and what'd you say to the team after today's win?
Well, pretty much every day I talk about us being in the moment and just going one pitch, win this pitch, okay, and then win the next one, because that's all you can do. These games, we played 1,000,000 one-run games, edge of the seat, tying run on all year, okay, and I think every one of them we've come out on the winner's side. It's been amazing, and the only way you can do that is just going one pitch at a time. Now, so talked about that for tonight. We played both teams. We've lost to both teams this year. I think that puts us in a great spot, actually. I do know that we've really good pitching depth, and I think that's going to help us. I do know that you can't win 6 games in a row to win the regional, go to the World Series. You can only win 1 in a row. So we learned how to play under the lights a little bit down on the Cape. We played the other night, learned what not to do, and so I think we're going to be ready for that as well. We'll go rest up and come back like it's a new day. So yeah, it's almost like a new night. So.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Nick.